we got stuff in our deconstructor. We're going to turn this on. Those don't get deconstructed. Good to know. Turn that off. Small ammo box. Put it in there somewhere. Alright, so hardened steel. We've got a decent amount of that. We're going to take that. We're going to take steel blocks. We are going to take all of these, and what else? All of these, all of these, these. Take these. That's it for now. Take that just in case. We are going to need a ventilator. So let's go here. Ventilator. Alright, so kind of have an idea of what I want to do. So we're going to do some thin walls along the outside. So for right now, let's go ahead and fill these in. 9 by 9. We are going to need 3 more. Yeah. That's what I thought. Shouldn't be a problem. So let's go here. Maybe it is a problem. Nutrient solution. Let's see. In order to do nutrient solution, can we do nutrient solution here? We cannot. Nutrient solution has to be done from here. So, nutrient solution. Do we have any in here? First off, doesn't look like we do, which is weird because we picked some up somewhere. I think we made seeds out of it. Seeds. Okay, so let's see. Make some of that. Nice. Alright, over here. Nutrient solution. Stone dust, purified water, spoiled food. We've got all of that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, go over here. Grow plot and steel. Base 1, 2, 3. How awesome are we? We're so awesome. Ta-da! Lick bug. Can't have you hanging around here. No es bueno. Alright, so thinking about doing over here and this one. That would look pretty cool. Maybe that. not, maybe. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna be so hard. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. Something like... I think I want to do it on the outside. So if we do something like that. That looked pretty cool, right? Ooh, that matches. I think I like that. Do doors. Standard doors. Wheel. I think this would be pretty cool. Take that, not that one. Like that maybe. We'll hit it, buddy. Don't know what you're doing, but yeah, we're not ready yet. Farm isn't open. We are not taking visitors at this time. Alright, so what I'm thinking is if we do that, right? Let's think about this. This still needs to be structurally sound. So if we do something... Alright, these need to be 2 blocks up. So... lights have to go 2 blocks up. So we're going to need something coming across and hanging down there. So... center. Center. We do 3 blocks up, right? No. 3, yes. We know what we're doing. Maybe. Shh. So if we do that, then we do that. Method to the madness, I swear. Oh. That's not gonna work. But it will when we do that. So, back here. gonna be so embarrassed if this doesn't work. Yeah, because we're gonna put them there. Makes perfect sense. Everything's fine. That's embarrassing. Okay, so actually, no. No. We're gonna do. Where is it? Oh, it's in here somewhere. Not that one. Not that one. Alright, let's see. There is a block that I'm looking for that should do. Is it this one maybe? Cube round corner connector. I think it's this one. It is this one. Aha! We are successful. We have successed. Okay, so it's looking good. Looking good, y'all. Alright, so what we want to do. What we want to do. Okay, what we want to do. Let's go here, take that. That. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, I do. Just, I don't know. I don't know. You know. You know. Cool if they had like partially rounded windows. Pretty neat. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know, I might wind up leaving those off. I mean, we'll leave it on. We're doing things. Yeah, doing things. Alright, so let's see. Let's do a quick debug. Let's do our structural integrity. So it's not bad. Not great by any means. So one thing we could do is rather than these, we could put something like something like that, or I think so. We're gonna have out here. I was thinking about this, like the best thing to put out here. We could always do another connector. I was thinking these round ones, something like that. Why do I feel like we're missing? Because we are 3%. Man. Uh-oh. Taught you how to math. Goodness. Everybody else is participating just fine. Screwing up. Cut it out. There we go. Or if that changes anything. Yeah, it still looks about the same. So, no worries though. No worries. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? That is the question. What are we gonna do here? So I'm thinking I'm thinking, you're thinking, everybody's thinking. Alright, so some big glass in there. I think that would look kind of cool. Let's do something like that. Let's try that. Alright, so we're gonna get fancy. Maybe. That one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this on the corners. See how it goes. Alright. You're so fancy. Alright, so let's do that. And then inside on the corners. Baby, you're so fancy. Alright. Something like that. I think could look pretty cool. Maybe. That's missing one of those. It's like, man, what's that missing? That's what that's missing. Okay, so fancy like that, and like that, and then all right, and then go back to here, get our other fancy, which is this one. So fancy, treat you so nice. Alright, so getting into a lot of decoration stuff. We don't have to, but hey, you're here, I'm here, we're here. Let's just do this. Right? Let's just get it done. Alright. I think that might be good. Maybe we should be doing the rounded ones on there too. I think. So we do the rounded ones. So if we do oh, hey there. You ain't got to do all that. Yeah, if we do these rounded ones here. Then kind of matches up with the top. Here's an idea. What about we do that? So here, rate, stay with me, rate, Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so here, do that. And then we do the fancy curves up top. I think I like it the other way. Alright, so let's see. Armored windows. We're going to do those just because we have a lot of them. That's pretty much all there is to it. So, a nice 4x4, 4x4 windows. Vroom, y'all. Vroom. And armored windows to help keep the baddies out. So we want to put these in set. So going to be like that. Right? Right. Then spin them this way. Make it fancy windows, y'all. Now we could, if we really wanted, get really fancy and like bubble the top of this and make it look super fancy. Super fancy. Alright, so we're inside. Fantastic. Alright, so those back in there. Hang on to those. Like that. Alright, so and we didn't do what we needed to do. Okay. Sunburst. Sunburst. Alright, so what you doing, y'all? Alright, so I'm gonna ditch that. Not really all that happy with that anyway. Okay, reason being is that we need a spot. Like right above each of these. So we need this. Okay. And then for here, I'm gonna do something like that. Alright, Let's try this again. Alright, so this should now be airtight. So with this, I wanted to put this in a central location. It's not bad. Do that. Put it right above the door. It's not a bad idea. Put it right in the back. Just put it right above the door. Not a bad idea. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so for here, because it's connected to the base, go in here. We've got our oxygen. Turn it on. So we go here and show oxygen. Look at all of the O2 floating around. Right? Super cool. We got a grow room. Now, what we're going to do is come over here, if we can, and we're going to eat some food. Put this in there. Put all this in there. I'm pretty sure if we go here and go to the Pecco Pup. Yeah. Okay. Back to player. Alright, so 3. I got a list over here. 3 vegetables. 3 spice. 2 buds. 1 fruit. 3 vegetable. 3 spice. 2 buds. 1 fruit. This one's missing buds. Is it missing buds? So if I do a spice, I do 2 buds. Cannot do a spice because we don't have any spice. We not have any spice. Who took all the spice? Everyone knows you control the spice, you control the universe. I was thinking about doing a plot of 6 aloe vera plants and a couple. Thought about doing some plant protein or some grain even. Plant fibers. Plant fibers aren't bad. So this is saying that we can't do any seeds. Can't do any seeds because we don't have any nutrient solution. We don't have any nutrient solution because we need spoiled food. We also need crushed stone. We do not have a lot of crushed stone. Nutrient solution. Yeah, stone dust. Don't have enough stone dust. Does this create? So if I get some crushed stone out of here, and we put it in here, and we go back here, it does do the crushed stone. So cool. Look at that. We knew that. Of course we knew that, right? I knew that. You knew that, right? We need some spice. We need to get some spice. Do another tomato plant. What do we got in here that'll match tomato plant? Let's do that. So we're going to do 1 tomato plant. And we need 1 spice. So seeds, tomato plants. Go back over here. Tomato plant. That over here. So we still need a spice. I'm missing a spice. We've got buds. We'll have spice. Got that. So I think we're gonna go. We'll look for some spice. Can always do that. We'll go plant this stuff for right now. Looks kind of nice, right? I think it looks kind of nice. I'm not sure how this is going to affect the solar over here, though. Because it is definitely going to be putting a nice shadow on there. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's see. Alright, larger plants. 3. Spice. So next time we can make some spice, we'll do, we'll pick these, we'll make more spice seeds, throw them down. So when these come up for harvest, should have some pretty cool stuff. And I think we're gonna go over here and we're gonna make a. I've already got some lights. Great. I want to do 1, 2 switches and a motion sensor. Yeah. 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 Alright, so let's go over here. Let's grab those. I don't think we need any more. These. We don't need no. I definitely think it looks pretty cool from the outside. Alright, so 3 of these. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm going to put 1 here, 1 here. Now each one of these is going to control 1 row of grow lights. So if we decide to, we can turn it off and on per side. So hit P button, I'm going to go to signal logic, we're going to name it. So this is going to be, if we're facing the door, this will be the right side. So we'll say right side lights. Hit enter so it saves it. Over here, P menu, left side lights. Hit enter. Now, under each one of these lights, I'm going to hit P, and we're going to do right side follow. Right side follow. Now, if we go over here and turn this on, look at that. I'm going to do left side follow. And left side follow. Now if we wanted to, we could do a switch for each individual bank. If you really wanted to get into like power saving. So you could turn each individual bank off, so if you're not using all of them, you know, just turn one on at a time. So what we forgot to do is grab some lights. Want to grab some regular lights. Shoo. Let's grab some lights. And one thing I want to check real quick. Let's go to our P statistics. See, our battery, totally forgot to check when it got nightfall when we got back. It's going down, but it went up a pretty good amount, which is great. So our consumption, even with those lights out there, still hasn't crested 400. So we are still doing really great. That large generator, fantastic find. So slapping that in, we're generating mass amounts of power, more than what we're ever going to need. Alright, so this, when we come in, this is a good spot to put it. So we're going to turn this into a motion sensor. Put it right there. Hit the P menu. Go to Signal Logic. And we're going to call this Grow House Lights. Okay, don't necessarily need to name it, but you know, whatever. Then we're going to go to Devices, and we're going to go to Interactive Setup. So this red area shows where it'll activate. So if anything comes into this red area, it will trigger the motion sensor. Trigger the motion sensor logic. So what we're going to do is left control, and see in the lower right hand corner, you've got the numpad. Alright, so hold left control, and then if we do, brings it back in. Alright, I think that's good. We want to go all the way to the walls, and I think we want this to activate, like the inside lights we want to come on out here. So as soon as we start to hit the stairs, we could go out a little bit further. We could also go down, so you can actually hit 5, so left control 5, drop it down a whole level. So anytime that we're out here, the lights will come on. I think that'll be good. Now we're going to hit escape. We're going to go back inside and Alright, so let's start throwing up some lights. Let's see, I think if we do one between each of those, one in the back and maybe one in the front. Could do some corner lights if we really wanted to. Something like that. I don't know, what do you think? That looks... maybe? I think it would look better with something like... I think those ones on the pillar look pretty cool. Do something like that too. These ones on the corner look pretty cool, actually. Okay, so if we go to each of these lights now, point at them, hit P, and we can increase the intensity and the range on them. So let's set these to 10. All right, so leave the intensity. So this is 1, this is 2. So if we increase the intensity to 2, really lights up. So we can leave the intensity at 1. Actually, I think let's go ahead and do that, and then if we add a group, grow house lights. So if we go to our lights, and then all of the lights in here are grow house lights because we haven't put any anywhere else. So if we do that and we do add to group, I think we do add to last group, right? Yeah, and do that. So if we go grow house lights, okay, and then this, there we go. Now there are no lights, there are just grow house lights. Okay, so this entire group, we can actually set the range to 10, and then we can turn the intensity up and apply to the whole group. So if we do that, it really brightens this place up. So rather than that, grow house lights, let's do range 10, intensity 1. That's more than bright enough. Okay, you see our little plants are already growing. Little plants are growing all big and strong. Alright. So I think that's good. Like that, like that. And what else are we going to do? That's right, we're going to put all these on the motion sensor. So if we go here, I don't think we can do them all in a signal logic as one. We have to go to each individual one. Isn't a big deal. Go there, go to follow. Follow. Yep. Stand. Good, good, good. So each one of these, put on the same circuit. All these are going to be on the same motion sensor. Alright, so if we leave, go outside, we can see all of the lights go off. If we head in, see all the lights come on. It's nice, right? And it saves us power. Alright, that way, the whole place isn't lit up when you're not in there. Power doesn't need to be on. Saves you power in the long run. We're saving the environment, people. Alright. I think one of those. Alright, I'm pretty sure that we have done enough. Go ahead and swap these out. We have a ton of water. A ton of water. Alright, things are going well. Okay. some of that. Go over here. Well, I'm going the wrong way. Go over here. Sun's already starting to come up. Okay, so you also notice, since we have the motion sensor, this light switch is yellow, meaning that they are not all on. So all of the lights in the place are not on. So we could have some in here that would be on a motion sensor. This would still show as yellow, being as some are on, some are not on. So right now, they're considered not on. All right, let's see. So home spawn. Still got 11 hours of fuel left. 89%. Consumption still at 380. So yeah, still doing good. This should start to go up. Something that we can actually go check as the sun comes up. As the sun comes up. So while I'm not recording, I'll probably go ahead and create a texture and paint tool and come out here and start doing some texturing, painting, and all that fun stuff. So let's see, these are registering as nothing at the moment. Looks like it just went up to 2 yellow. So it's full green, 2 yellow at the moment. Let's go check the other side. That's 2 yellow. I don't know. Not quite sure if it's that's being affected or not. Yeah, really not sure. So this is going up. I guess it's not affecting it overly much. So, good deal. Oh, yeah, another thing was I added a couple turrets in the back. So we've got 4 turrets now. One thing that I am thinking about doing is, on top of our cool new grow house, is probably in the center here, like right there and right there. I'm thinking about doing 2 more turrets. And I'm thinking about making those, might even put them on the end here. like build up another turret tower on the corner here, on the corner over here, and think about turning those into the minigun turrets. So we have 4 cannon turrets and 2 minigun turrets, and that way we're pretty built up for anything coming in. We don't really have to worry about. So I haven't dealt with any of the advanced attacks yet. I'm sure that we're going to need some more sentry turrets. So we've got 4 right now. I think another, I don't know, another few more. So, I mean, yeah, definitely need some on the inside. Figure it out, though. Alright, I think we're good. So, until next time, see ya.